Okay, so remember that they are changing my voice. Proverbs 10, the Proverbs of Solomon. The Proverbs of Solomon: a wise son brings joy to his father, but a foolish son brings grief to his mother. Ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death. So people should stop conforming to the world, and they should choose righteousness, is what Solomon was saying. The Lord does not let the righteous go hungry, but he thwarts the craving of the wicked. Right? Hungry in terms of desiring righteousness, true life, a true worthwhile life, justice, wisdom, what have you. Lazy hands make for poverty, but diligent hands bring bring wealth. He who gathers crops in summer is a prudent son, but he who sleeps during harvest is a disgraceful son. Blessings crown the head of the righteous, but violence overwhelms the mouth of the wicked. The name of the righteous is used in blessings, but the name of the wicked will rot. The wise in heart accept commands, but a chattering fool comes to ruin. Whoever walks in integrity walks securely, but whoever takes crooked paths will be found out. Whoever winks maliciously causes grief, and a chattering fool comes to ruin. The mouth of the righteous is a fountain of life, but the mouth of the wicked conceals violence. Hatred stirs up conflict, but love covers all wrongs. Wisdom is found on the lips of the discerning, but a rod is for the back of one who has no sense, the rod of discipline. The wise store up knowledge, but the mouth of a fool invites ruin. The wealth of the rich is their fortified city, but poverty is the ruin of the poor. Right? Spiritual wealth. See Matthew 6. Store riches in heaven, not on earth, where thieves break in and steal. The wages of the righteous is life, but the earnings of the wicked are sin and death. Whoever heeds discipline shows the way to life, but whoever ignores correction leads others astray. Whoever conceals hatred with lying lips and spreads slander is a fool. Sin is not ended by multiplying words, but the prudent holds their tongues. The prudent hold their tongues. The prudent speak what is right and not what is wrong, is what it's saying. The prudent are careful to speak effectively. Like you see, I've made many videos. In the Bible, there's many words. God has spoken many words to people, and I'm God's son. So you have to really look deeply into what they're getting at there. The tongue of the righteous is choice silver, but the heart of the wicked is of little value. The lips of the righteous nourish many, but fools die for lack of sense. Fools die for what? Lack of sense. Like I'm reaching out to many people with my righteous words, but people don't have the sense to rally and obey God through me. The blessing of the Lord brings wealth without painful toil for it. A fool finds pleasure in wicked schemes, but a person of understanding delights in wisdom. So, the person of understanding delights in the moral plans, in plans that have to do with righteousness and justice and sense and insight and wisdom. So it says that a person of understanding delights in wisdom and delights in moral wisdom. What the wicked dread will overtake them, what the righteous desire will be granted. When the storm has swept by, the wicked are gone, but the righteous stand firm forever. Part of it was their righteous plans, their understanding, their knowledge of God, what have you. As vinegar to the teeth and smoke to the eyes, so sluggards to those who send them. Notice that they gave Jesus vinegar as a character in the story when he's on the cross. So sluggards, people who won't scramble to do what's right, we see, are a problem. We see later in Proverbs it says that a sluggard is afraid, right? He's a coward, right? He says there's a lion in the streets and he'll be torn to pieces instead of manning up and doing what he must and putting God first. The fear of the Lord adds length to life, but the years of the wicked are cut short. The prospect of the righteous is joy, but the hopes of the wicked come to nothing. The way of the Lord is a refuge for the blameless, but it is the ruin of those who do evil. The righteous will never be uprooted, but the wicked will not remain in the land. From the mouth of the righteous comes the fruit of wisdom, but a perverse tongue will be silenced. The lips of the righteous know what finds favor, but the mouth of the wicked only what is perverse. So they're perverting the course of justice, they're sexually immoral, they're perverting their own ways, even if they're abstinent, even if they don't think about it a lot, because one who's slack in his work is brother to one who destroys, so they're brother to those who pervert the course of justice. So they only live and they only speak what is perverse, right? The kindest acts of the wicked are cruel. The wisest actions of the perverse will be silenced. The smartest and most favor seeking words and actions of the perverse are only wicked. They're only wicked actions. They're only wicked words. Perverse actions and perverse words. Okay, so I think that I'll just go ahead and end it there. I'm going to call this a day. It got very windy all of a sudden. It's rather unfortunate. Don't have many days left on this planet one way or another, and yeah. But moving on here.